Now, the reason why I do this is I'm not trying to convince anybody that I am something that I'm not. When I got heavily into self-defense shooting, I searched for whom I wanted to be trained by. Now, I'm a student of military history and have known a lot about the Special Forces for quite some time. And I knew that if I wanted training, it was pretty much only going to be by someone in Delta. Well, I was fortunate enough, well, we all were. Anybody could have taken the training. But since we just had 20 years of war, a lot has been learned. So many of the things that have been taught by military, by law enforcement, by whomever is coaching firearms is antiquated and proven that it's not as good as everybody thought it was. Now, the person that coached me was in the thick of it and in Special Forces for 20 years. And in Iraq, him and his team and other teams would do 20 hits a night, meaning going in, clearing rooms, capturing the bad guy, killing the bad guy. So tactics, technique, lots and lots of things were learned, which is great for us in the firearm community because that training is available. If you seek it out, you can find it. And that's all I do is I am coaching what I was coached. And pedagogy simply means the method of teaching. So what I am doing is using my coach's pedagogy, incorporating in some of mine, because obviously I'm a different person, to get you to shoot as best you can. I don't give a shit about the money. It's not why I do this. I do this because I love it and I like to make people better. To show you guys something. This right here are the targets that I always use. 8 inches wide, roughly 10 inches, 3-inch circle, 5-inch circle. Your law enforcement targets are about 23 by 35 inches, 3 times as big as this. And their A zone, which is the zone in which if you hit it, there is no deductions, is 8 inches wide by 8 inches long. So roughly, my target is the A zone for law enforcement. My goal is always to get within this circle because shot placement is what is most important. Now, sure, you're shooting at somebody charging you and you're hitting them all over the place. Well, is this the shoulder perhaps, or maybe on the side of the chest? The only thing that is going to drop a human instantly is either the spinal cord or the brain. Here's another thing to consider. If you're ever in a situation where you have to defend yourself, are you going to be standing perfectly still, flat-footed? I know I'm not. I'm going to want to move. This brings us to the stance. How you stand. Standing flat-footed like this, ready to go. I mean, you're smart. How effective is that? I mean, if I came up and pushed you, I'd be able to push you backwards, right? So stance is a huge part of it. Let's say you're shooting at a target practice, and you're stringing your shots, right? Maybe horizontally they're pretty good, but you're getting shots going high, you're getting shots going low. 95% of that is the stringing, is what they call it, is your stance. You also could be looking over your firearm. That happens all the time. People will shoot low, or if they're shooting at low targets, their shots are really low, and they don't understand why. All of this, which are the fundamentals, plays into it, and how I was coached, all of the things that I've done in life with the firearms and training I've received. Once I started going to John McPhee, it changed my world. And this is what I want to pass on to you.